Hi, thanks so much for talking to me. I appreciate it. Really enjoying the series, although we've only seen four, so I don't know who the killer is yet, but I'm enjoying it so far. So to start out, both of you just talk about sort of what it was about these roles that made you want to be a part of it. We'll just go Siobhán, then Dari.
No?
Sure, thank you. By the way, I love your background.
Oh, thank you.
Um, so I think what attracted me was a combination of things. I'm a fan of Anthony Horowitz, and I'm a fan of the genre, and as I think as Darri is as well. You know, nothing better than watching old Agatha Christie's, right? And there's a real skill to that kind of thing, and I thought that he wrote it incredibly well. Also, the idea of being part of such an international cast and an amazing cast. Also, I've never played anything like oh my God, what's her name?
Lisa?
Lisa,
Lisa?
jeepers.
Oh, you've said it. You said it like 8 times today.
I
So
did. You know, I'm convinced I have very early menopause. I could not remember her name, Lisa. I've never played a character like her before, and I love that. I love that about my job. You get to push yourself in so many different ways.
I
All right.
agree. Same thing. I think just the title was fantastic when you opened up the page and you saw that title. You were like, oh, okay, this is going to be fun. But also, yeah, knowing the cast with getting to meet and work with Eric and all the other guys, and just getting to be part of something which is a genre that I really enjoy, which is this sort of murder mystery genre that Agatha Christie has, and so many people have, perfected throughout the years. And I think Anthony is a master of that. So
Agree,
it was
agree.
kind of an honor to do this with him.
So when you guys got the script, did you know or want to know, I guess, ahead of time who the killer was and if when your characters would die? Because you never know what's happening with this. So did you guys know ahead? Go
Just so you
ahead.
know, I still don't quite know who the murderer is. Because I usually when I do something like this, I don't like to know. So I decided to stop reading. So when I watched, I've seen the first four. I really loved them. I really enjoyed them because, I knew a little bit, but I didn't know that much.
Yeah. I see. I'm the opposite. Like I once I started reading, I couldn't stop. I wanted to know, I wanted to know. And I started reading going, well, I think I know. And then by the end, I went, I did not in my wildest dreams come up with that. Wow. Wow. And as I said, I'm a huge fan of the genre. I love being able to guess who it is. I love the game aspect of it. And even, yeah, it blew me away, the ending. I read it like an audience member, and I watched the episodes like an audience member. I'm like even though I know I was potentially there, or maybe I wasn't there, or oh God, I say nothing now. I'm
You,
so
you can you
terrified
can
of giving away spoilers.
Oh,
you
you're
can you
good.
can give away
Can
spoilers,
I
but
can I give
Yeah,
yeah, so
yeah,
I
yeah,
just
you're good.
I had I had no idea. I had no idea. So even though I'm watching it, like I'm still, even though I was there, I'm still going, oh, did that happen? Wow. Also shows my shit memory, but yeah.
Yeah. A lot of this show is about trust and lack thereof, but obviously you two play a couple, so you at least have trust with each other. So talk about that, playing a couple, playing a married couple. What was that like?
I really enjoy it. I think they are very much in love. They've been together for a long time, but they are a unit. They are partners,
Yeah.
and that I mean I loved working with Siobhán. I know people always say like, "Oh, I loved it," yeah, blah blah blah. I don't. I love Siobhán. Getting to be with her in scenes and working with her, and where you just feel that one look will tell like a whole story. That is like the dream for an actor. So I loved my time on the show.
Oh, that's lovely to hear. But right back at you, Darry, and not to just sort of do the mutual admiration thingy, but what I loved particularly with Darry is that I love mischief, and he's quite mischievous himself. So and I think that that's what brings these characters, hopefully, if people like them and enjoy what we've done with them, is the idea that there is a little bit of, there's always something else going on. There's a twinkle behind the eyes, even if it's looking suspicious. You get this idea, nobody's just one thing. And what's lovely about Darry is that he insisted very early on, just through mischief, that we'd never play it would never be stereotypical. It would never be one way. There would be room for a lot of playfulness, which is the best part of our job, really, getting to play as different people.
It was so much fun.
So much fun. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, it's a fun show. Like I said, I've seen 4, so I still want to know who the murderer is. I'm still waiting to find out. So that's all
I'm
we
with you.
got. So we gotta wait. All right. Well,
Look at
thank
me
you.
not saying anything.
No, yeah, don't say anything. Thank you for both of you. And Darri, I
Thank
am
you,
going
Jane.
down the Severance rabbit hole all the time and loving that as
Right.
well. So
Oh, good. Yeah,
Isn't it amazing?
exciting.
it is.
Exciting.
Love it. All right. Thank you both.